We start our demonstration with John Smith, the insured, launching the open insurance application. John has been in an accident in his Dodge Viper. The smartphone will allow him to take the details of this accident and report it and get the help he needs, either in towing the vehicle to repair and getting him to a place of safety off of the highway. So he's entering that he was the driver and it was the Dodge Viper that was involved. He's taking a picture here of the damage to the vehicle at the crash scene, and he's also saying that the vehicle itself is not drivable. So we see some towing companies in the area with their estimated weights, as well as where he'd like the vehicle to be towed. Using the location services, we're looking for approved repair shops, and he's going to pick one in the area. And now he can submit this accident report. Immediately it will come back with a message that says he's a preferred customer and his policy entitles him to 100 miles of free towing and gives him the ETA for both the towing and the taxi to pick him up. This is SmarterProcess. If John does not need a tow truck and the vehicle is drivable, the process will be smart enough to tell John to take the vehicle directly to Fast Track Repair, and Open Insurance will reimburse them directly. Now, as the claim is received by the manager at Open Insurance, the manager needs to see which adjusters are in the area to go inspect this vehicle at the body shop. Based on the map, we can see that Frank Gentry is close to where the accident vehicle has been towed to the body shop. So Frank will be assigned as the adjuster to go out and make a vehicle estimate. Now Frank logs into his iPhone and he is able to see the inspection that needs to be done for the insured, where it's located, and he will do a vehicle repair estimate in the application, take some information about the accident, and take down some notes. Based on the details of the accident, when Frank hits inspection completed, another smart decision will be made on behalf of the customer. This one will say that a quick pay is possible for the customer, an immediate payment to John Smith to reimburse for the accident, either in check or by electronic payment. So let's take a look at the SmarterProcess running behind the scenes, the accident claim process. We see here that the accident is reported and a decision is made whether the vehicle is drivable. And based on that, we see whether we go down the Fast Track Repair business rule to determine whether that is eligible for the customer to take the car in directly to a body shop, in which case a notification is sent to the customer as we saw earlier. Or on the other hand, if the vehicle is not drivable, the insured will need some immediate support. Again, putting the customer directly first and seeing what they're eligible for and how to immediately help them. We initiate towing and taxi service through our call to the system that initiates that. Notifying the customer, again on their mobile device, that towing and taxi is on the way and giving them an ETA. And then immediately providing a notification, a task, to the manager to assign an adjuster to go out and visit this vehicle. The adjuster, the task that they get to inspect the vehicle at the body shop. Again, notifying the customer that the inspection has been completed. Another smart rule to determine whether they will have a check issued to them directly or a further review by Open Insurance by the manager. And then finally, the payment of the claim. All through the process, we're sending notifications back to the insured on their mobile device, so they always are at the center of the process, always are kept up to date about what is happening with their claim. So let's take a look at some of the smarter decisions behind our SmarterProcess. We're in Decision Center and we're going to look at how the determination of Fast Track Repair is performed. Now for this rule flow, we're going to see that there are a few steps to make this smart decision. First, compute score. We'll take a look at the extent of the accident. Next, the repair cost will be estimated based on the type of vehicle and the type of accident, and then a decision will be made. Let's take a look at compute score. Notice here we have a decision table that gives the accident type and assigns a score based on the accident type. In the case of minor vehicle damage, we have a lower score. So that would indicate that the vehicle is more likely to be able to taken directly for repair to a body shop. Now let's estimate the repair cost for this vehicle. We show you a decision table where you can look at the type of car and the type of accident involved and get a rough estimate on the repair cost. This will allow us to make the decision along with the score of the type of accident whether this can be fast track. Notice that as this rule changes and as new values need to be added to this decision table, for instance, it's very easy to change these values and make the process smarter all the time. Based on these decisions, we're able to determine that the customer is eligible to take the car to fast track repair.